Are you winning the free radical battle? Every moment of every day, free radicals are damaging your body, causing oxidative stress and accelerating the aging process. Free radicals may be a natural part of your life, but the modern world and today's hectic lifestyles have pushed free radical levels beyond the body's capacity to protect itself against oxidative damage. Are you doing enough to protect yourself? Is your body getting the antioxidants it needs? Do you have a view of your life?
And now, please welcome the host of Get a View, Monavi's Executive Vice President of Global Product Strategy, Jeff Graham.
Thank you very much. Good to be with you. Thank you. So why are antioxidants really important? What have you heard when I say the term antioxidant? What pops into your mind? Free radicals. Wow. Free radicals, yes. Antioxidants and free radicals seem to be these terms that are sort of interlocked, interwoven. And we're very excited today on our show to be able to bring on the show an expert in nutrition and a dear friend of mine. So please, let's welcome to the show, Dr. Shawn Talbot.
Jeff.
Good to see you.
Good to be here. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for being on the show with us today, Dr. Talbot. To begin with, why don't we start with giving us a definition of what antioxidants are?
Okay. Well, you know, an antioxidant is a compound that can help quench a free radical. And it does that by donating one of its electrons. These free radicals are these very reactive oxygen species that can damage our bodies. And an antioxidant can help slow that damage down, basically.
Okay, so where do we get typically antioxidants from?
Whenever we breathe, whenever we move, whenever we eat anything, our bodies are creating free radicals, and our body needs to protect ourselves from that. So we produce our own antioxidants, but you know what? It's not enough. We really need to get the bulk of our antioxidants from our diet, and that means brightly colored fruits and vegetables. We need to be eating those kinds of foods that give us those antioxidants, and if we're not, we can get ourselves into some trouble.
Okay, so you mentioned fruits and vegetables.
Right.
Historically, it seems over the past years that the levels of what we're supposed to be ingesting seem to go up
Right.
almost every single year.
Right.
Do we get enough fruits and vegetables in our diet today?
Right. We don't get nearly enough fruits and vegetables in our diets. We don't get enough antioxidants in our diet. You know, I would ask the audience how many servings of fruits and vegetables do they get on a regular basis? And I would guarantee, based on the studies that we've seen, the scientific studies, the average across the country is 1.8 servings of fruits and vegetables per day, less than 2. And most of those are coming from low antioxidant fruits and vegetables. We're supposed to be getting 10 to 12 servings. So you can compare what we're supposed to be getting, 10 to 12 servings, to what we are getting, about 2, less than 2, and you know that there's a big gap there.
So here's what I understand. Anytime I hear the term antioxidants, I always hear that we're not getting enough.
Right.
We need to get more in our diet. We're not eating enough fruits and vegetables.
Right.
But I also hear this term, almost like beware, the term of free radicals.
Right.
What are they and how do they work? And
Right.
are they harmful?
They are harmful. So these free radicals, as I mentioned, your body produces some of those just as a normal process of metabolism. These free radicals are a byproduct of our normal metabolic processes. So we have to protect ourselves from that. But then when we're exposed to sunlight and we breathe polluted air and we might drink pollution, toxins in the water, anytime we're exposed to those kinds of compounds, that increases our free radical load. It means more damage in our body. It means we need more antioxidants. Think about this. One puff of cigarette smoke contains 100 trillion free radicals. Think about that, 100 trillion free radicals in one puff of cigarette smoke. And we're exposed to these kinds of things on a regular basis. We need to protect ourselves with antioxidants.
So what are some of the things we can do, aside from perhaps antioxidants, to help us with this free radical bombardment almost?
Right. Well, we want to do some of the standard things. We want to reduce stress in our lives. Psychological stress and physiological stress can increase our free radical load. Reduce your exposure to pollution and those sorts of things. Stop smoking. That can reduce your free radical load. Eat 10 to 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. That will give you the antioxidants to fight those free radicals. And then also supplement. If you supplement appropriately, you're able to close that gap.
Thanks so much, Dr. Talbot. For over 7 years, Monavi has been creating the highest quality health products available. Each of our products has been scientifically formulated to provide the highest nutrient content possible to your body. We use the rarest and best and the most healthful ingredients that we can find. That means that our products are antioxidant rich. Not only that, but we are continually improving our products to increase their nutrient levels. But you know, it's pretty easy for me to stand here today and claim that our products are so wonderful. In fact, every health company out there is probably making a similar claim. That's why Monavie has put its money where its mouth is. Let me introduce to you an exciting and wonderful new piece of technology called View, Monavie's antioxidant scanner. So Dr. Talbot, this Monavie antioxidant scanner has the ability to measure the level of antioxidants in your body? Tell me about this technology. How does it work?
It does. It's pretty amazing technology. It's a technique, a scientific technique called reflectance spectroscopy. And basically, it's using light technology and optics to measure the content of antioxidants in your skin and therefore in your body.
So tell me exactly, how does it work? What do I do to get an antioxidant measurement?
In less than 30 seconds, you can get a measurement of the degree of antioxidant protection in your body right now. Less than 30 seconds. And we do it by shining a very specific wavelength of white light on your skin. It's reflected back and measured by the View device. And it measures it using these logarithmic scales, and it gets kind of complicated, but basically it's the amount of antioxidants in your body are reflecting back to the device, and we're able to measure that and tell you where you stand on a scale.
So we're not taking blood and measuring our blood content. We're putting our finger on a device, and in 30 seconds, we're getting a real-time score relative to the amount of antioxidants in our body?
Right, exactly. This is revolutionary stuff. Typically, to get these kind of measurements in the laboratory or the clinic, we have to take blood, we have to take tissue samples, we have to take fluid of some sort from people. And it's messy, it's inconvenient, it's invasive. This is non-invasive, fast, accurate, reproducible, all the things you want as a scientist, we have built into this device.
You may have been wondering why we've had everyone in our audience wear different colored t-shirts today. Well, those t-shirts reflect your antioxidant score, and we have tested everyone in the audience. Let's see by a show of hands who's wearing red t-shirts.
Whoa, that's a lot. Too many.
Too many? How about orange? Yeah. Oh, again, a little too many, don't you think, Dr. Talbot?
I do, yeah.
How about yellow?
Better.
Green? How about purple?
And purple,
yes,
good for you. Excellent,
purple.
excellent.
Dr. Talbot, why don't you take a second and tell me about Monavie juices relative to what's in there, and even the Reveal meal replacement shakes.
Okay. Well, you know, both of those products, whether we're talking about the line of Monavie juices or the Reveal shakes, are some of the most nutrient-dense products that are out there. And when we look at specifically at the antioxidants, we're talking about antioxidants such as flavonoids, for example, that come from brightly colored fruits and vegetables, or mostly brightly colored fruits. The carotenoids are another class of antioxidants that come from vegetables. So when you look at a fruit or a vegetable, the reason that it has that bright color, whether it's bright yellow or bright orange or bright red or purple, all of those colors come from those phytonutrients. Some amount of flavonoids, some amount of carotenoids. There are also vitamin C and vitamin E in these Monavie products. And the thing that's important about that is that all of these antioxidants work together in different parts of your body against different kinds of free radicals to put up this protective shield. And that's really what we want. We want to protect ourselves in all of these different areas, and you can do that with these Monavie products.
So even on the Reveal meal replacement shake, are you suggesting that we consume that as part of our daily diet, that our antioxidant score could also go up?
Exactly. And people will look at that product, the Reveal shakes, and they'll think it's just a protein powder. And it certainly is a wonderful source of protein, but it's also a good source of low glycemic, healthy carbohydrates. It's a good source of fiber. It's a good source of those phytonutrients, those antioxidants. We're talking about a level of, in terms of antioxidant protection, that matches up to what that gap for most people is, from what they're getting in their diet to what their body actually needs. We're delivering that in a healthy nutritional matrix.
We want you to get scored with Monavie's antioxidant scanner. And we're going to get a baseline score. And we're so comfortable with these products, our Monavie juices and our Monavie Reveal meal replacement shake, that if you'll simply follow the recommended usage for 60 days, we can assure you that your antioxidant score is going to go up. Is that good news, folks? fact, you know what? I'm so confident your score is going to go up that I'm going to offer a money-back guarantee. If you're compliant and you're using Monavie juices and our Monavie Reveal Meal Replacement Shake, if your antioxidant score doesn't go up, then we're going to refund your money. Here's what's next. We want you to take your Monavie antioxidant scanner, and we want you to scan as many people as humanly possible. We want people to understand the importance of their antioxidant score, and we want that score to go higher. Get out there, talk to as many people as possible. We're a company committed to proving the value of our products, and Monavie is the home of the winning score.